All right, everybody, what's up? Mike here, head trader at True Trading Group. It is December 2nd, first day of the new month, and it was actually a really frustrating day for me. A very frustrating day for me, not P&L wise, but like mentally, it was very frustrating. This video is going to be more of a mental lesson, and we're going to talk about some mental struggles that traders deal with. I haven't really traded well the last like 3 trading sessions. I started last week off pretty hot, like Monday, Tuesday, but Wednesday, Friday, I really didn't trade well, and then again today, not really trading well. So it's a little bit of a frustrating way for me to kind of start the month off here. But tomorrow I'm going to look to get myself back on track. Tomorrow is TGG Tuesday. The chat room is open free for everybody. Go to truetradinggroup.com, upper right-hand corner. Click on a link that says TGG Tuesday, and that will give you a form to fill out, and that'll give you a link that will provide you access to our chat room for free the entire day. So if you guys want to come and chat with me, trade with me live, see my screen, know exactly what I'm doing, hear me on the mic, come in there, guys, and take advantage of the free day and really what it feels like to be a member of True Trading Group. All right. So the mental lessons I'm going to cover with you today are just kind of a little teaser into a trader psychology course that I'm going to be coming out with pretty soon. That's available on the True Trading Group website. You guys can still take advantage of the Black Friday sale. That is VIP code, discount code, TTGBF19. Where you guys can get a nice big steep discount on the entire trading curriculum that True Trading Group has to offer, as well as access to all future courses. So that new trader psychology course, that what I'm going to cover with you in this video today is one of the lessons that will be covered in that trader psychology course, and you'll get access to that for free, included in your membership as well. Okay, so let's get to the day. Let's get to why my day was so frustrating. And it started off with KOD. KOD. Had some news today and then shot up right off the opening bell. This thing just exploded right out of the gate and was halted off of with some news. So I was looking at this thing coming out of the trading hall. It was on my watch list on my screen, and right out of the trading hall we exploded higher. Now, after that move higher, I took out my fib levels, I drew them out, and I was looking for a very specific area to be support on a pullback, and I was looking for this 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level, which lined up with, at the time, you can see VWAP sitting right there, and then also a previous halt price. So we had multiple support indicators that could potentially give us a support level down here in front of the 38.2 Fibonacci level. I was sitting right down here bidding for this stock, guys. Bidding for this stock. This had a very large spread. Very large spread. This thing had $1 to $1.50 spread at some points. And it was very volatile. It was a high risk, high reward trade. And I was trying to reduce my risk on the trade by really getting a pullback into that buying zone that I was comfortable with, rather than chasing the stock higher. And I didn't want to just market order myself in, because I would be putting myself at a disadvantage with that $1.50 spread. I was really trying to get filled on the bid. And I just missed getting filled by just over $1. The pullback on here was 53.27. I was at 52.05, which is nothing in KOD, because like I said, the spread was $1 to $1.50 at some points. So I really missed this fill by peanuts, and this is kind of where my frustrating day kind of began, by missing this fill. And I didn't just miss it once, I missed it twice, and both times would have given me really, really good profit, and you and I would be having a very different conversation than we're having right now. Okay, it'd be a very different conversation. We'd be going over technical lessons on this KOD trade, why I entered when I did, why I took profits when I did. That's what this lesson would be about. Instead, we're covering the mental lessons of this trade, which are going to be included in the trader psychology course that is coming out pretty soon, guys. And like I said, if you want to take advantage of the Black Friday sale, you still can with discount code TTGBF19. All right, that'll get you access to all the courses as well as all future courses included. It's a one-time all-inclusive membership, so that's still running. So for those of you that did not get a chance, you can still take advantage of it on this Cyber Monday. So with this trade, guys, I missed that entry point. Okay, I missed that entry point, and then right from that, from $52, we got down to 53.25, and then we shot all the way up to 70. So you're talking about, a huge move. If I got that fill, this is a huge move where, like I said, we'd be having a very different discussion. At that point, I was frustrated that I missed that entry point, but I wasn't ready just to completely give up, because we were halted here again. Right off the trading halt, we got a quick pull in, and once again, I just missed my entry point. I was trying to get long right in front of $60 because we had the 23.6 Fibonacci level, we had the previous high of the day, and then we had the trade line coming up underneath it. I was trying to get long down there in front of 60, and we got down to 62.16, and I was trying to get in at 61. So once again, I missed my entry on KOD by $1, which again, the spread on this was $1 to $1.50. So really a very, very tiny difference, guys, of me missing my fill. And then from there, we ended up going all the way up to $73. So again, another big move. It could have been another $8, $9 move on the position, and we'd be having a very different conversation. So that's where my frustration began. I didn't make a single trade in the morning session because I kept trying to get into KOD and could not get a fill, not once, but twice. So I was very frustrated with that. It could have been a very different day. Then this is the part that really kind of put me on tilt for the day, because when the next trade I'm going to go over with you is a trade in TVIX. Guys, TVIX did a split. Okay, TVIX did a reverse split, so now we're back up into the 60s on TVIX. All right, we're back up into the 60s on TVIX. We had a real big day today on the TVIX as the overall markets had a big pull in down over 200 points on the Dow. So we had a real big day on the TVIX. I love that the TVIX is back in play. If you've been following my channel for a while now, you know that I love trading the TVIX when it's in play. It offers great range. You can catch $2, $3, $4 moves. There's tremendous liquidity. I can get really good size with minimal slippage. And I love trading the TVIX when it's in play. So I'm glad to see the reverse. I'm glad to see kind of the volatility open up a little bit here with the TVIX. But I made a trade today in the TVIX. I ended up being right. Still was not able to capitalize on the trade. And this is the part that frustrates me the most. I don't mind losing money when I'm wrong. I would, if I'm wrong, I deserve to lose money, flat out, right? I'm wrong, so I should lose. But when I'm right, I should capitalize. And when I don't, that frustrates me more than losing. Okay, that frustrates me even more. So with the TVIX, we're going to go to the SPY chart because I trade the TVIX off the SPY chart when it's in play. And what I'm saying to myself here is, we had this big sell-off in the morning. We tried to bounce back, and we got stuffed at VWAP. Okay, we kind of then tried to come back up here and test VWAP again, and we started to get denied at VWAP again. So I start to say to myself, man, if we can't get back above VWAP during lunchtime, we might roll over in the afternoon. So right here, I actually went ahead and I bought a TVIX position. I'll take you guys to my trade announcements. Here you can see I'm long TVIX at 67.15. Stop loss if SPY gets over that VWAP area. Well, sure enough, you can see the SPY starts to climb its way above VWAP, and I gave this time. I gave this room because I'm saying to myself, I was confident we were going to roll this over in the afternoon, and I did not think the market was just going to start to push its way back in the afternoon. And I got to a point where I was faced with a decision. I'm saying, okay, the market is continuing to push higher. We are now clearly above VWAP. At what point do I exit out of this position and stick to my risk management, or just hold on and stick to my gut, which is I think we roll over into the close? And I was dealing with that issue right in here, and I decided that it was better off that I cut it loose and manage my loss. While it was still a small loss, I'll take you back to my alerts. You can see I sold out at 66.53. So it wasn't a big loss. The part of this trade that hurts is not the P&L part. The part of this trade that hurts is that I was right. You can see that we ended up selling off into the close, and I'm not in the trade. You can see TVIX. Okay, TVIX, rallies and rips back towards the high of the day into the close. And that could have been a really good, that could have been a big trade. You're talking about the TVIX going from, 66.5 up to 70. That's a big move. When I had 2,000 shares, that would have been a nice trade. You know, and again, if this was the case, you and I would be having a very different conversation. You and I would be having a very different conversation. All right. So that's it, guys. That is that's my day today. That's my level of frustration. And now you guys understand, you know, why I was frustrated today. But you know, it's water under the bridge at this point. I've got to just forget about it, clear my head. As soon as this happened with the TVIX, I said to myself, that's it. I'm shutting it down. I'm not going to focus on this. I'm not going to hone on this. I'm not going to bring this into tomorrow's trading with me. It's not it's not a bad P&L day. It was a bad like mental capital day. It was just a frustrating day. And I'll come back fresh with a clear head and a clean state of mind tomorrow and look to get myself back on track. So don't forget, guys, join me tomorrow on free TTG Tuesday. If you guys want to come and chat for free, go to TrueTradingGroup.com, click on TTG Tuesday, and register for the access link that'll give you entrance into our chat room for free for the day. And then don't forget about the Black Friday sale that's actually still valid. That's TTG BF19. It gets you an all-inclusive 1-year membership, 25% off. Get you all of my trading courses, beginner course, advanced course, options course, as well as all future courses coming out down the road, including the trader psychology course, which will include a lot of mental lessons like the one we covered today. All right, take it easy, guys. I'll see you later in chat.